These songs, the first couple songs I'm singing to you, are from the record that I put out in 2021 in April. It's called There Used to Be Horses Here. And the songs were inspired by the period of time in between my son's first birthday and my father's passing. And all these songs, a lot of them are stories that my dad told me. I'll tell you a little story about that first song so that I can tell you a little bit about, it'll tell you about my dad too. All you need to know about my father was that he was an Eagle Scout. Is there any Eagle Scouts in the audience? No. So, but you would know, like, you know, an Eagle Scout. They might as well be military. It's like such a way of life, you know. Anyway, so my father died of pancreatic cancer in October 2019, and it was a pretty quick diagnosis to his passing. I got a chance to be with him most of the time, which was lovely. And, you know, he was telling me this story. He was an identical twin. And his twin, Uncle Will, passed away 10 years ago, almost to the month of my father's passing, of a massive heart attack. And my dad got to be with him for that week that he was having open heart surgery. And all of the surgeons were saying he was going to be fine. And everybody in the family was like, he was going to be fine. Well, my father, who's not really like a woo-woo kind of guy, you know, he had a dream that he was walking down a trail, and my uncle and my grandmother, who had passed many years before, were walking in front of him. And my uncle turned to him and said, "No, Dan, it's not time to walk down the trail." And my dad told me that story, and he told it to me. He said, I knew that my brother was going to die the next day, contrary to everybody else's opinion, and he did. So when I was with my dad as he was passing, he was in hospice in his living room. I got a chance to sit up with him many of those nights to give my mother a break, and he would just tell me stories right and left. It was like he was trying to get them all out. Of course, I'm the only writer in the family, so I think it was mostly his ego, thinking like, you better write this down, and then you better make me famous after I'm dead and write songs about me. So he told me that story. The night before he died, I was the only one with him. And he sat up at 4 o'clock in the morning in his bed, took a big, deep breath. And I said, "Dad, you okay?" And I went to sit on his bed with him. And he said, I've got to go down the trail. And then that was the last words he said. And then he passed. And I tell this to you not out of sorrow, out of like joy. Like, what a beautiful gift to be given, to be there present for someone's passing in their last words. Also, yes, Dad, I did write a song about you, so I get to talk about you for the first 3 songs. I wrote this next song with 2 of my dear friends, 3 of my dear friends, actually. They're a band called the Orphan Brigade, and we got together to write a song, and nobody had any ideas, and I said, I've got an idea. I just have a title and an image. Hallelujah Train, Steam Train, something about a funeral train. And they immediately started playing. They're like bluegrass guys. They immediately started playing. So this is called Hallelujah Train. Steel on steel, chug a chug a wheel, steam rising high, high above the hills. Hear the trumpet blow. Everyone aboard, roaring like a lion, calling back my soul. Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. heading up on yonder, came through Galilee, bound through New Jerusalem, gonna meet my King. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Gonna ride that hallelujah train. Seals are breaking open, fire coming down, smoking prayer to heaven, in an angel sound. Ooh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Gonna ride that hallelujah train. Gonna ride that hallelujah train, yeah. I'm gonna ride that hallelujah train, yeah, yeah.